Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Tonight we're stepping into a world where the air is thick with the scent of damp earth, where shadows dance among lush greenery, and where the silence whispers tales of unspeakable horror. We're diving into the chilling world of haunted greenhouses. These aren't your grandma's peaceful gardens. These greenhouses, steeped in darkness and choked by creeping vines, harbor secrets darker than the deepest shadows. Tonight we explore three terrifying tales of greenhouses consumed by malevolence, where nature itself has turned against us. So lock your doors, turn off the lights and huddle close, because tonight we face the terror hidden beneath the leaves. Our first tale takes us to the outskirts of a forgotten town, a place reclaimed by nature where the remnants of a once grand estate stand as a testament to time's cruel hand. It's here, shrouded in overgrown ivy and choked by untamed weeds, that we find the decaying structure of the old Blackwood Manor greenhouse. Locals whisper of the greenhouse, warning curious souls to stay away, their voices hushed with a fear passed down through generations. They speak of the vines, whispering vines that snake and writhe with an unnatural life, their tendrils reaching out like grasping claws, hungry to ensnare the unwary. They say that a darkness took root in the greenhouse long ago, a darkness that seeped into the very soil, twisting the lifeblood of the plants, warping them into something sinister, something aware. The Blackwood family, once proud and prosperous, fell victim to this creeping evil, their minds slowly unraveled by the whispers that snaked from the shadows. It began subtly, they say, with whispers on the wind, rustling leaves that seemed to form words, hushed voices carried on the breeze. But as the darkness tightened its grip, the whispers grew louder, more insistent, worming their way into the minds of the Blackwood family, planting seeds of madness that blossomed into full-blown insanity. One by one, the family members succumbed to the whispers, their sanity withering like dying leaves. They became shadows of their former selves, their eyes vacant, their minds lost in a labyrinth of whispers only they could hear. The once vibrant greenhouse, once a sanctuary of life and beauty, became their prison, a cage of thorns and whispers from which there was no escape. It's said that the last remaining Blackwood, a young woman named Eleanor, was driven to the brink of madness by the relentless whispers. They haunted her every waking moment, promising power, whispering secrets that chipped away at her sanity. In the end, they say, Eleanor could take no more. She wandered into the heart of the greenhouse, the whispers guiding her like a macabre symphony, and there, amidst the suffocating embrace of the vines, she met her end. Some say she took her own life, unable to bear the torment any longer. Others whisper that the vines themselves, acting on the dark will that animated them, squeezed the life from her, claiming her soul as their own. Whatever the truth, Eleanor's demise solidified the greenhouse's sinister reputation. The whispers remain, they say, echoing through the decaying glass and twisted metal, a chilling siren song for any soul foolish enough to venture too close. Even now, as the greenhouse crumbles under the weight of time and neglect, the vines continue to writhe and whisper, their voices a chilling reminder of the darkness that took root there, a testament to the insidious power of nature's wrath. They are a warning, a chilling reminder that even in the most beautiful creations, darkness can fester, and the line between life and death, sanity and madness, can be as fragile as the whisper of the wind through the leaves. Our next tale takes us from the crumbling ruins of Blackwood Manor to the heart of a bustling city, where a small, unassuming greenhouse stands as a beacon of tranquility amidst the urban chaos. But beneath the surface of peaceful greenery, a darkness lingers, a spectral presence tethered to the soil. This is the story of the phantom gardener, whispered by late-night delivery drivers and insomniac residents. They speak of a tall, gaunt figure cloaked in shadow, with hands glowing with an eerie light. He moves with spectral grace, gliding silently between rows of unnaturally vibrant plants. These plants glow with an internal luminescence, their colors shifting and pulsating in the darkness. The phantom gardener was once a renowned botanist, Professor Eldridge, who dedicated his life to unlocking the secrets of the plant kingdom. Eldridge delved into forbidden texts, convinced he could harness the life force of plants. His experiments grew increasingly reckless, fueled by obsession. One fateful night, during a storm, Eldridge conducted his most daring experiment yet, but the experiment went horribly wrong. The greenhouse erupted in a blinding flash, and Eldridge was nowhere to be found. The greenhouse was reborn, infused with Eldridge's twisted life force, and so the phantom gardener was born, his spirit forever bound to tend to his creations. They speak of the plants he tends, their unsettling sentience, and wonder what dark secrets the phantom gardener whispers to his creations in the stillness of the night. Our final tale takes us deep into the heart of a dense, humid jungle, where the air hangs heavy with the scent of decay and the sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy of leaves. Here, amidst the tangled vines and ancient trees, lies a forgotten temple, its stone walls crumbling under the weight of centuries, its interior consumed by the relentless embrace of the jungle. Within the temple's ruins, hidden deep within a chamber choked by roots and vines, grows a flower of unearthly beauty and unspeakable evil, the cursed orchid. Legend has it that the orchid was a gift from the gods, a symbol of power and prosperity, bestowed upon the ancient civilization that once thrived in this forgotten corner of the world. But the orchid's beauty, like a venomous serpent, concealed a deadly secret. It demanded a terrible price for its gifts, a price paid in blood and madness. The orchid, it turned out, was not a benevolent gift, but a curse, a parasite that slowly drained the life force of those who dared to possess it. It whispered to its caretakers, they say, promising them wealth, power, and immortality, but its promises were hollow, its whispers a siren song that lured them to their doom. The orchid thrived on their desires, their ambitions, feeding on their life force until they were nothing but withered husks, their minds shattered, their bodies drained of vitality. One by one, the rulers of the ancient civilization succumbed to the orchid's curse, their reign marked by paranoia, madness, and bloodshed. The once prosperous civilization crumbled, consumed by its own greed and the insatiable hunger of the orchid. The temple, once a place of worship and celebration, became a tomb, a silent testament to the orchid's deadly allure. The jungle, as if sensing the evil that had taken root within the temple walls, slowly encroached, reclaiming the land, burying the temple and its deadly secret beneath a shroud of vines and leaves. Centuries passed, and the legend of the cursed orchid faded into obscurity, becoming nothing more than a chilling tale whispered around campfires, a warning to those foolish enough to venture into the heart of the jungle. But the orchid, they say, did not die. It lay dormant, its beauty preserved in the humid darkness, its roots digging deep into the earth, patiently waiting for its next victim. In recent times, whispers of the orchid have resurfaced, fueled by the tales of explorers and treasure hunters who claim to have stumbled upon the ruins of the temple. They speak of a flower of unearthly beauty, its petals shimmering with an unnatural luminescence, its fragrance both intoxicating and strangely unsettling. Some say that the orchid is a gateway to another realm, a conduit to a place of unimaginable power and unspeakable horrors. Others believe that it is a living embodiment of evil, a malevolent entity that delights in the suffering of mortals. Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: the cursed orchid is a force to be reckoned with, a reminder that even in the most remote corners of the world, darkness lingers, and beauty can be a mask for something truly sinister. The jungle guards its secrets well, but the whispers persist, a chilling reminder that some legends, even the most terrifying, refuse to die. So there you have it, 3 chilling tales of haunted greenhouses where nature's beauty conceals a darkness that runs deeper than roots in the soil. These are more than just stories, they're glimpses into the darkest corners of our world, where fear takes root and blooms into nightmares. If you enjoyed tonight's journey into the shadows, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more explorations of the unexplained and the terrifying. And if you dare, share your own encounters with the unknown in the comments below. Until next time, my friends, stay safe, keep the lights on, and remember, sometimes the most beautiful things can harbor the most terrifying secrets.